But it's a good thing. I was really comfortable the time I offed my red receipt. My auntie was not like, "Why did you off your red receipt?" I was like,
That red receipt and last scene.
"Yeah,
That last scene.
like it's a good."
When was the
feel
last
so
time you're
peace-
online?
Oh my god, you
Only-
feel like that. You feel so peaceful. Sorry, guys. You feel so peaceful. Like you have that kind of
Exactly,
peace,
Tolu,
and it's very, very. How will I
that's
put
the
it?
point.
What's the word I want to use? There's a
It's
word.
comforting. It's
Thank
calming.
you. You
It's-
don't care what's happening on
it's-
social
thank you.
media.
It's a place
because
that is
WhatsApp is also
peaceful.
social media. Let's not lie. WhatsApp is social media.
Do you see how when this when Instagram introduced this stuff that you can hide your likes. Okay, I will give
Yes.
I'll give Mark Zuckerberg
Oh my
credit.
God.
I'll give Mark
Because the
Zuckerberg credit for
pressure
that.
is
He was the one that
real.
brought that. I'll give him credit for that. He was the
Yeah.
one that brought that. When you said that people could hide your likes, do you see how many people were rushing to go? Even my likes too.
Even
I
if I hide my
yeah, I hide my likes. No, it's the truth. Because see. I do that first one for my mental health first. I'm not going to lie. See. I used to be very disturbed about getting likes because this is why. This is why. I wanted to know that what I was putting out there is reaching more people. I know I reached then when I used to have my red receipt on, and then on your status you could see the number of people that viewed your stories and all. Yeah, sometimes I get up to 200 people view my stories, and then it's interesting because but I know all of those people,
Yeah.
but on Instagram sometimes you don't know all of them and you want to really reach out to them and everything you get. And sometimes that time that analytics was not really there, so you could not even see how many, you could not even know the number of reach. Because sometimes when people read, it's not like they don't read, but then they forget to like, and then it looks as if nobody actually really.
Yeah, but there's this pressure that
into
comes
it.
with as a content creator or someone that like creating content. Your first content or the second content bangs so much that you get so many people liking it. Then the next one after it is just like
It's as if it's
yeah.
now,
So
the
you now
hype is no
start
longer
thinking,
there.
what's going on? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, what I do
those
wrong?
kind of
And
things.
I don't want to be. Do you get? I don't want to be thinking about those things again. I
Yeah.
don't want to. So let me give you a tip, right? If you feel like you don't have, people are not listening to you on Instagram, or people are not viewing your status on Instagram. See, a good day to post. See, Sunday evenings,
Yeah.
Wednesdays, Saturdays, Monday mornings,
Even
right?
Friday nights.
Even Friday nights. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're going to post something like relating to lifestyle and all, right? For stories, I notice, I don't know if it happens to most people, I notice me personally, when I don't post so many stories, especially on Instagram, I have more views. I have like 200 people
Are you
viewing it. I have like
serious?
300 people viewing it.
Peer pressure. The pressure is there.
No, like, and because what I want is that people should see it.
Yes.
That's what I want. That's what I want, is that people should see it. But if people are not seeing it, it's not about posting every day.
Well,
okay?
I noticed
don't
that
want people-
culture
I just
also is
want
coming to
people see it.
WhatsApp.
That's
Like
all.
also your status, you get worried when people are not viewing it. Like after 10 minutes, you see that maybe there are
worried.
just four
No,
people.
no.
So that offering your read receipt is actually good in a
fact.
good way because you don't get to see the number of people that view your status.
In fact, if they,
Like-
I think very soon I'll just keep my status that it's only me that is viewing it, because I think I have a tendency to just want to post something funny,
yeah.
just want to post something funny, just want to. Sometimes see it's stressful. See, this is why I can't get on trends. It's very shuffling. See, it's already stressful.
I know social media is stressful. Let's not lie. Social media is actually stressful.
It's coming like work.
It is. So when is the best time to post on your
Not
WhatsApp
LinkedIn sef.
status?
Talk about
I'm talking about
LinkedIn.
WhatsApp
Yeah,
now.
I know.
I know. When is the best time to post on your WhatsApp status? Because I
WhatsApp.
noticed that if you keep on posting like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you get to a point where people are no more viewing again.
I think for WhatsApp status, what determines how many viewers you get is how interesting you are.
Yes,
And
as a
what
person,
as a
yes.
person, and stuff. And if people like, see, that if people like you, it accounts for, because WhatsApp is like a closed channel, right?
Yes,
There's
it
nobody's
is.
status that come on your phone and like, who is this person? Who is Ade? Yeah, because I'm Ade on my phone. I mean, you have the person's
Yeah,
contact.
true.
Because it's not about WhatsApp status that I have your contact, and you also need to have my contact for me to be able to see
We
your
know
status.
each other.
You know each other. You get it's only
Yes.
one.
It's not like Instagram.
Exactly.
It's not like Facebook where it's just friends that you don't know or you've
Thank
lost
you.
touch of.
Yeah, so when you see so many
Yes.
status, you're like, so there's some people that you'd probably know them for certain things,
yeah.
right? And maybe you want to look for something's happening in the political space.
You want to hear from
I
them.
know that Gideon is going to post this thing.
Yeah.
Someone's you're thinking
I
about
want
how
to
to
hear
jump out to
Tolu's view.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? something happening a lot, because I used to follow you. I think you post a lot about how your day in court went and everything. I find it. I may not understand all of them, but I really used to find them interesting.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you post. I think there's a video you posted like, oh, the judge has not called my case up or something like that. Like, okay, it's fun watching those things, you know.
True.
Because I watch
you
it
get
a
to
lot.
understand people's view, what's happening in their life.
You know, so you can really interact. But when you now get to, you see those people that they can post, you know, there's a way you post so many things on WhatsApp. That ring will not have a break.
I'm telling you.
You would know that. You would know.
God, it's true. Thank you for bringing those people up. Like, literally.
Someone can post an
Who
entire
are those
movie.
people? Like, what's going on? Like, the ring is so small. Like, shush. Like, up to 13 things on your status. What are you thinking? Auntie, uncle, who is going to view that? Are you like a market?
Some of them is
Are you
videos.
selling something or what?
Imagine you finish watching somebody's videos and after
they're not
watching
even buying
someone's
data
videos,
for you. That's another thing.
When you're done, you see that
Yeah.
200 MB has left. Like, oh wow, 200.
Yeah.
That's even small, self. That's even small. That's even small.
Yeah, some people's status are tiring because of how much they post and what they post.
Thank you. It's the what they post that's killing me. You know.
Yeah.
No, because you know the way status is, like, you cannot really see like what the person's posting, so that you know what to dodge. You understand? Like, I know everybody just posts similar things every time, and then it's somehow repeating the same. Imagine watching somebody's status, go to another person's status, you're watching almost exactly the same thing. You know, I'm like,
True, Sha. Because you've seen that thing on Instagram or maybe
or
Facebook
like,
or Twitter. And so what's the need of you posting? You can post it sometimes, so we're just trying to tell you that try to limit what you're posting on your status, but we are not buying data for you. Please continue, just be yourself.
You want to flood, you want to do
be yourself.
Do you understand?
Be yourself. Sometimes it's good for your mental health.
At your own will, please do. See, do when it comes
do
to
you, the word we adjust. Do you, the word we adjust.
The word will not adjust, but do you? The word will not adjust, but do you? Well, I think that peace of mind concept that comes with offering your red receipt is, for some people, it's a thing of
But I feel it's ghosting. Do you understand?
It's ghosting.
Yes, especially for someone that is not disturbing you.
For someone that's not disturbing you.
Yes, you just maybe read the message and you don't just respond, and then until you see the person the next day, then you not talk. Or you delay in responding to somebody. I don't get.
We'll come to that delay in responding, right? Let's talk
okay.
We'll come to that delay in responding.
Because the most busiest man in the world also responds to WhatsApp.
Have you seen when Elon Musk is tweeting?
No, I've not.
Elon Musk is a multi-billionaire, and then you see him replying tweets. You see him reading other people's tweets to comment.
Or you see people doing this kind of, I don't want to say, is it guy or is it a trend now? Like, oh my God, I don't do WhatsApp. Like, I beg that app is tiring and stressful. I'm like, no, it's not like you don't do WhatsApp. Maybe the person you're talking to, you don't want to talk to that person, or you don't like that person.
I don't want to say it's a
because I don't want to bring it to relationship, but it's actually bringing it to relationship.
No, of course,
because some people try to force themselves in your life.
Yeah, it's actually
that's one thing with WhatsApp. Yeah. Because once they know you close or they have your number, they try to force themselves on you.
No, that's the thing that you shouldn't do. You know, the communication is the relationship. It determines the type of relationship, right?
True.
You understand? What I find absurd is people not replying message, and this is why I don't want to say it's a pride thing, right? I understand that people say that they are busy and all these things, but the truth is this, right? You would always give priority to what is most important to you.
True.
People that say they are busy, they cannot reply your message. It's not that they are not people that they are not replying their message. It's that you're not up to that priority. Yeah. And me, I've accepted that fact. You know, sometimes when people, you know, there's
rejection is real. So.
You get, you know, it's not just with your friends self, right? Maybe you have an uncle,
or a
boss or something.
Or a client.
I mean, personally, me, I don't like disturbing people. You understand? So if I send you a message, I know that maybe you're not replying, I won't want to attempt to message you again.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that again.
Sometimes someone will come back and like, why not message me?
If you're not laughing,
because
if you're not smiling,
there's no point. You understand?
There's no need.
Because I don't want it to be as if I'm disturbing you.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I know the truth is that, see, if I don't know about you, but me, I don't like seeing notification that is just there like this, eyes popping. Oh, chat, 300 people have not replied. Why? Why have I not replied to 300 people?
But for some people, they feel so important when they see that. For me, I noticed that groups, I don't open groups like that. I just leave it there.
Oh, my groups are on no notifications. So, no,
because they are tiring. Like, what are you guys chatting on the group?
Like there's this group I'm on, right? Once I just open it like this, let's open it. Close it back. That's all like that.
I feel groups are tiring to have conversation with.
And Telegram is even better.
Telegram
you can just swipe it and then it's gone.
Are you serious? I need to join that Telegram app. I need
Anyway,
to join that Telegram app.
Yeah, so you talk about ghosting, right? I
Yes.
think in your when you were reading the synopsis, you say, okay,
Yeah.
why do people ghost and still post
Yes,
stories?
yes. They'll be ghosting you, but let's say you texted them now.
That's traumatizing.
You texted them now.
That's
You not see their
traumatizing.
stories immediately. You not be like, oh my god, this person
is
don't want to talk
online,
to me.
like you're online and you're not replying my message.
And then
It's the
those are those
audacity
people-
for me.
Those are those people that their last scene they are not on, their receipt is not on, but they purposely post on their story. Oh my god.
No, that thing can be very painful because then when you come into
Delete
the chat,
their number, please.
when you come into chat, you're like who is this person that have green ring? And you have not replied my message. Are you feeling how are you breathing? And you're comfortable being alive.
Tweeted. They said that, please, you're not buying data for me. If I want to post on my stories, I don't want to respond to you. It's none of your business. There's a way they put it.
I know, but it has to
we're
be.
hurting each other's feelings in this generation with social media. We are hurting people's feelings with social media. That's why I want to talk about this. Like,
see, they have see. I understand. See,
yeah,
there has to be courtesy because if I know you, see, I can only take blame. I can only feel somehow if I know you.
Yeah, personally, on a personal level.
Yeah,
because it's true. The pain has grade. The pain has grade.
Yes, to me, I feel it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If it's someone I don't know very well and maybe you not reply my message, the first that comes to my mind is I'm not a priority, and that's fine. Do you get it's fine, it's okay. It's not an issue for me. I just understand that we're not that close.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
But I have this friend. Should I call her name? Okay, I have this friend, right?
Yeah.
She's always sending me reels on Instagram, on WhatsApp, and I personally enjoy it. Like, I can't see. Sometimes even when I'm at work, I'm on site. My boss will not hear this, but I'm on site. Sometimes I have to look for a place that's comfortable. Like maybe I've done my inspection and all, right? And then I just open the reels because it's always going to be interesting. Nice. I know if I see it from her, I just see notification from her, I'm going to open it because it's definitely. I know that those things will make my day.
Yeah.
If you post something, I would definitely want to go around it. Yeah. You get, and it just makes a lot of sense, and that it's just good. We might not always talk like that, like sometimes get like in-depth conversation, but sometimes
you still have that connection with her kind.
But the fact that you just post the reason, I know this person is thinking about me, you understand, and then it makes a lot of sense with what the reason is funny, and then it's just but that idea of like ghosting is, I think it's the way I feel about ghosting, right? I was going to say something, I almost forgot. No, the way I feel about ghosting, yes, is almost the same way I feel about. No, it's the same way I feel about people that take their chats to story.
Are you serious?
No, this is what I mean. For instance,
you
want to respond to somebody did something that you can private message the person.
But that's where we are coming to what to post on your status. You know we're going to get there. What to post on your status.
Oh, okay.
But you can talk about it. But there's this debate about what can I post on my status? Should I get intimate on my WhatsApp status? I want to clarify it. WhatsApp status. Because there are some things that you can post on your Instagram that is not okay for WhatsApp. There are some things that you can post on WhatsApp that is not okay for Instagram. So what should you and should you not post on your status?
I think since WhatsApp is a very closed space, right? You can post some things that are a little bit more personal. Okay. They're fine if you want to share them. But then you have a lot of space to explain yourself with, like, you're typing your status out, so that you can give people context of something you're talking about. When you want to post something in a wider view, like maybe on Instagram or something, you have to really think about it so that people don't take it out of context. Because you them drag you like this.
Okay, I have this friend that said that he noticed that the people he has on WhatsApp usually put something like "Baba God bless my day," and it goes like, "Is God on WhatsApp?" So what do you think about that? Or like the ones we were talking about.
God is going to read.
My friend is very funny.
God is going to open your status and like, oh, what did wisdom say today? Oh, wisdom prayer request is there. Oh, okay, no. It's fine that he didn't pray this morning, but he posted it on his WhatsApp. That's fine. That my boy, I will answer you.
But that's what my friend said. He's like, Tolu, I don't understand these people. He's God on WhatsApp, but he's this kind of person that really posts on his status.
It's almost the same way as waking up and not, for instance, people that are married. Yeah, people that are married though.
Okay.
You wake up and then your significant other is in bed. You didn't tell them the happy birthday and all and everything, and then I comment, oh, it's my baby's birthday.
You didn't tell them physically, even friends too. They'll not tell you happy birthday. They'll not just post your picture on your status. Like, why didn't you not take?
I feel that thing doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't. I feel it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Wrong.
I mean, like, if I've not spoken to you that
but
day,
this our generation, we carry it on our mind when we don't see each other on our status. Do you know?
It's because people
we
like,
cherish status more.
It's because people like the perception of reality more than reality. That's the problem. People like the perception. People like what it looks like.
Would
Oh,
rather
this guy is
wish a
wishing
friend happy birthday personally than put you on my status.
Thank you.
It's not like I don't love you, but now I notice
you.
that the trend is that if I don't post you on my status, I don't love you.
Me personally.
But I love you.
Me personally.
I love you still.
Me personally. I like to keep things that are very important secret. I rarely even post about I don't see the only days that make me post about my family members is their birthday. I said every day. There's no even a need to. Because
I also feel like
they
there
know
are creepy people on
they
your
are aware.
WhatsApp too.
They are
like,
aware.
I feel there are creepy people on your WhatsApp. So it's not everything you have to post on your status.
I mean, it's your family or people that you care about.
Like you need to protect them and preserve them.
Because something, see, I'm a guy, so I know the way it is. You post your babe on status, when someone gets it, you just get a comment. I see your babe.
No. You don't have to post. Just post a babe, not your babe. They'll ask you, is that the one? Or post a guy on your status. They'll ask you, is that the one? You get that kind of thing. So you're also talking about those people that put their chat. Okay, let's go back to that.
Yeah, people that put that. I feel is somehow immature. That's something I can trash with you privately. Okay. You know, see some people come. I'm not talking
like
about maybe. Yes. Not something funny. No, something funny is different. You want everybody to laugh. You understand? Not something like. Some people post, see how this mumu they reply my message. I'm like,
or maybe your boyfriend annoying you and then you're coming to your status come and fight. Like,
also somebody said this. You say person no say you a date person. You can't go your status. They put who is up for video call. I mean, what does that mean?
I'm telling you, you're just trying to make your significant other jealous.
like, do you get? I mean, you can as well just private chat the guy or the girl or something like. But I feel some people
go through a lot in this our generation, and you don't have someone to talk to. So once you post on your status, you're gaining attention. Someone now asks you what's going on. You get like maybe you post something so intimate, like how will I put it now? Someone did something to you today. You now posted it. Someone will now ask you now for attention, and we ladies we love attention so much.
Yeah, I'm tired of everybody.
We love attention so much.
I'm tired of everybody. Everybody did their day.
Okay, let's talk about the social media pressure on Instagram. I see people want to do things because of social media. In general,
yes.
Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, especially Twitter. Don't be a certain way. They want to be cool. I'm telling you, it's a
very visual app. You people like to see.
It's just into beauty. Like, what are you posting today? And it has to be nice, aesthetically pleasing. That's the word.
See, please, don't let anybody pressure you. Yeah. Don't let anybody pressure you. Somebody snap in front of BMW does not mean it's his car.
I'm telling you. Please take your life. You're not missing out. FOMO is real. I know the fear of missing out is real, but you're not missing out on anything. You're not.
Don't let anybody pressure you, right? Run your race. See, don't allow social media pressure you. Don't go and do something that when you reach the time for the repercussions, you start to why did I put my hand into this? I beg you. See, day your day like this. Day low key. You understand?
Yeah.
Money is very sweet when you can enjoy it with a few good people. In fact, that's the truth. You don't need to be blabbing everywhere you have money. Because the real people that have money are not posting it, and you will not see them with a posting that is inside his jet. Live low key life. Live low key life.
But some people just say low key life is not for me. Who low key life help? You get that kind of thing.
You don't want peace of mind that big. We all have to pick our battles, right?
Yeah.
You understand? As I'm saying this in live low key life, I understand that there are some people that they like the hype and they get from social media, and it's fine, it's cool, but just know what it is that you want out of it. If you know you cannot deal with the mental stress of trying to follow up with trends, then why are you following up with trends? Because you are stressing yourself. Yes, now, but if you can deal with it and you like it,
relevant.
No, if you can see, I mean, we have to have those people because honestly, we have to laugh. We have to laugh. I mean,
that's what makes life entertaining.
Of course, I mean, when Davido and all these people, when all these things started coming out, it's fun. It's fun to watch,
it's
fun to watch, At least some people have to mess up in public so that all of us can laugh and talk about it.
Telling you.
You get so if that's the life that you want, right? It's fine. It's fine. But if you know that's not the life you want, don't be trying so hard to do it. It's going to stress you, man. Because sometimes I'm like, don't you go to work? Don't you have things to do?
Small circle is still invoked.
Can't you praise God?
You get that kind of
do
thing.
something else.
Yeah.
So
lastly, we're going to talk about those people that say, oh, I don't like you chatting me up this way. Why are you just saying hi to me, especially on Instagram? Like, you have to say hi with what you want. You get that kind of thing, especially for content creators who are famous. You get that. And then we're also going to talk about people who also on WhatsApp, they are your friends, but their chatting level, how will I put it, they use short words to chat. And some people just feel like that's not appropriate. Why can't you not chat long?
Okay.
Well, you understand. So how best is it to chat in this modern age and time?
How best is it to chat? Well, we are not the chatting police. But I think
it's a trendy thing in this generation.
I can relate with that. You just say hi and leave. I'm like, what do you want me to respond to? Just hi and leave?
Are you talking about someone you know personally, or
maybe somebody you don't know personally, or maybe someone that's far away? You get, or you know,
okay, that's a different case.
You just say hi and leave, like,
especially someone you know from Instagram.
Because some people are funny. Some people say hi and they don't want you to carry up the conversation, especially when I'm chatting with maybe a female folk, and then the first person that say hi, they just say hi and stop. They don't want you to carry the conversation. Okay, hi. And I put, maybe you want to be a little bit like a friendly vibe, like, okay, hi, with like 3 eyes, like 2 eyes. I go with, hey, how are you doing? Person like, I'm fine. Yeah, now the conversation has not shifted. Yes, the conversation has not shifted now on you. So I'm like, why did this person chat me up? So the way somebody asked me, that job, I'm like, okay, hi, what's up? I'm like, oh, I'm good. What's up? Yeah. What do you want? Let's be straight. So most times when you say hi and you say what you want, especially if it's somebody that you don't know, right?
Yes, just go straight to the point. Makes better sense. Yeah. Hi, Tolu, I want this thing from you.
Exactly. Then those ones with shortcuts,
because they don't know you. They don't know you.
Of course, it's not a very personal relationship.
They have no like emotional
attachment to you. There's no. In fact, they're not obligated on a moral or a friendship level to reply to you. I mean, they can do what they want to do at their own prerogative. On that point,
they're actually right.
They're right. Like, don't waste my time. Let me know what we are doing.
Yeah.
You get. For the ones that chat
WND.
How are you with AW? I just want to understand whether
are you coming with violence or what?
No, in your primary school, all the years of your teacher teaching you alphabets. You're not listening. It was not. School is not. Knowledge is not for you.
Like, I don't understand. It's different if you make a mistake. Stop abbreviating everything. Like, it's not fair on me.
Some of the abbreviations don't make sense. That's the painful part. There's one that annoys me. That annoys the core of my being. Good AM. Good PM. The good is not even GOOD. It's GUD.
Please don't lose your morals because of WhatsApp. Don't lose your morals. Don't lose English language because of WhatsApp.
I mean, if Queen Elizabeth was alive and people say she should go back to the grave. What is good AM? It doesn't even make sense. Good AM, good PM. Not even good evening. Good AM, good PM. GUD. Why? How are you is now AW, then you.
And I'm like, what's going on WhatsApp?
What's going on here?
For me, if I'm talking to you, I will take my time to type long.
Type the how are you? Well, see, it's
bad.
not taking anything out of you. It's not going to even limit the time because your phone has auto options. Once you type it gives you the next.
You're not wondering why you're single.
Like, thank you. Like, I mean. You don't know that sometimes
guys, we're not here to trash anybody for using abbreviation. But we're just trying to say that it's not all abbreviations that are right.
See, Tolu is only that's not trashy. Me, I'm trashy. See, if you are using those abbreviations, it's just showing that you probably have not grown up. That's my perspective. Probably have not grown up.
Yeah.
Right? I need some major growing up to do. Because I'm like, so how do you chat like this? How do you? Sometimes I just feel like is this how this person talks in public, especially if we don't converse. Generally, I'm like,
yeah, you'll be wondering.
Does I talk in public?
My own is how my head will be hurting trying to read the words. Like, what is she trying to say? What is he trying to say?
All those abbreviations. I don't know if they are Twitter abbreviations or I think they are Instagram abbreviations. All those abbreviations. Why
you blaming it on Instagram? Instagram,
no. Those abbreviations come from Instagram. All
no, it's Twitter.
No, those LOL, Limau, and the rest. All of them like this.
It's Twitter.
You see
Twitter. That's why you guys write. on Instagram we don't write, we post pictures.
You see some of them that are like 10 letters, and somebody can read it. Someone like, you post it down. I mean, what kind of brain work is this?
I'm telling
to chat with you. I buy data to chat with you. I should not be stressing myself to Auntie Baba you or Baba
Okay,
you.
so what are your favorite emojis to use on a normal day?
Favorite emojis. This is not visual. Okay, I'll try to put some of the emojis. Favorite emoji.
I wish it was visual actually.
Do I have a favorite emoji? I don't think I have a favorite emoji.
I feel for me it's just the laughing one, or how I feel that day. If your word is funny, I may put the laughing one. Maybe if I'm down, I may put the crying one. But I think that's all. Or maybe if you did something so great, if I want to hype my friend, I just put well done.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm so happy, I put that girl dancing.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have a favorite emoji, but I'll say the most emojis I use are, there's this one on WhatsApp with like a black face and
I don't know why guys like to use that. I feel it's flirting.
Yes. I don't know. It just looks like maybe you want to say something sarcastically. Sometimes when you say some things, person can't see your reaction. So some people don't know how to react to sarcasm. I've learned that some people don't know what sarcasm is. So sometimes that's why I use them. Some of those emojis help so that you know that okay, it's joking.
Yes.
Right? Before you take something out of
Personal.
context, you understand? Before you now understand. And when the person say I'm joking, like, don't play that joke with me. I'm like, Auntie, just farabale first. You understand? There's always been a joke.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I use that. Just to make sure that there's a little bit of context.
So there's this we're going back to people that off their read receipt again. So often your read receipt is a trending thing that it makes you look mysterious. Enigmatic. You understand that kind of thing?
Baba, you're not mysterious.
Please stop trashing us now. People that like to look mysterious, either on WhatsApp, Instagram. That's the one now. We are on this table now. Let's talk about them.
What's the point of looking mysterious?
Often your read receipt.
No. I know. I'm saying, what's the point?
Often your last thing.
Yeah. What's the point?
It makes you feel different from other people. Like as if they don't know anything in your life. You understand? People will try to figure you out, like FBI. Like what's that person up to?
Who do you think? I don't know, but who do you think has the time to settle down? Like, let me think. What is wisdom doing in this life? I need to let me find out.
Some people have the time, because I feel always posting on your status, you've made everybody, you've become too familiar. See finish. Okay. What about Johnny Drew that used to post his morning worship session? How many people knew he was married? It's true. Like that guy really shocked us.
Do you understand?
That's one of the trending things that happened on social media.
Yes, you can determine what you want people to see.
Yeah. If you want to be mysterious,
I do a lot of things. Yeah. I do a lot of things. But if you come to my status most times, you would know me as
or those ones that
engineer.
never ever post a status. Like you see it maybe once in a year.
Just
I
like
feel they are very mysterious.
People, but then I don't think
but they are the real mysterious.
I don't think anything is mysterious about it.
Or they are saying they're trying to be
probably
matured.
Not just their thing.
They are trying to match.
No, I just think it's probably not just their thing.
I used to wonder, like when I meet those people, I'm always trying to figure them out. Is it like you are not fun or what?
I don't think I've really thought about it though, but I personally think maybe it's probably not their thing.
Okay.
Probably not their thing.
Because there are some people in this age and time, social media is not just
some people, for instance, now they have thank God I'm no longer on TikTok. Thank God.
Why?
I don't want to lose my brain cells now.
People laugh.
I don't lose my brain cells now.
Oh God!
But some people.
But I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm on TikTok as to look bots. I don't know the name. Like I don't know how to use it.
See, some people are on TikTok, right? But they just use it because they want to. Yeah, they just use it because they want to just make videos and and then just post. You understand? It's like Snapchat. Some people just use Snapchat as a camera.
Because most people will say that TikTok, they are so unserious. They're very, very unserious. So guys, I hope we've settled everything you want to know about social media. And we are in no way trashing anybody here. We're just trying to you understand, just tell you some things that used to, how would I put it, some things that you should not do on social media or some things that you should do. But who are we to tell you what to do? Please, it's your social media platform. Do what you want to do. You can tell the whole world about you if you want. Actually, some people have become famous because of that. So just be yourself. Do you?
Yes, do you. And while you're doing you and you're watching this video, if you've not watched our previous video, try and watch the previous video. I don't know, this video was actually very relaxing. I think it because it was actually very relaxing.
I knew
my leg is on the table stretched. It's actually very relaxing.
Nepa, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Thank you all. Thank you very much for watching to this point of our video. It's a long one. Thank you for watching to this point. Remember to like, to subscribe, share, Please,
Tell your
we
friends
want to
about
hear
us.
your comments. We always read the comments. We're looking out for your comments. We want to hear your
Yeah.
comments. Very soon, we're going to be reading our comments and responding to them. So please, let's hear your comments. Yeah, and we will see you in the next episode.